Guten Tag alle, heute werden wir auch ein bisschen mehr über ein paar deutsche Idiome sprechen. Das ist Teil 5, glaube ich. So this is part 5 of our series on German idioms. Ich bin gesund wie ein Fisch im Wasser. Das heißt, I'm as fit as a fiddle in English we would say, although literally in German it means I'm as healthy as a fish in water. So, das ist eins. Und das nächste, das habe ich mit Ach und Krach getan. Das habe ich mit Ach und Krach getan. That means in English we'd say I've done it with great difficulty or by the skin of one's teeth or the skin of my teeth. In German I did it with Ach und Krach. It's like Krach, it's like crash, and Ach, it's just the impression that it was hard to do. And so das ist es. Alle guten Dinge sind drei. So all good things come in threes. We say this also in English. Literally means all good things come in three. For things, die Dinge, the things, or die Sachen, sometimes is another word they can use for things. Aus den Augen, aus dem Sinn. In English, we'd say out of sight, out of mind. Literally in German, it's out of the eyes, out of the mind. Das ist es. Das nächste. Das ist ein Bild für Goethe. What a sight. It's basically like saying that is a picture worth remembering. So in German, literally it means that is a picture for the gods, okay, with the plural of Gott being Goethe. Er oder sie ist bekannt wie ein bunter Hund. In English, we'd say he is known all over, he's very famous. We really don't have an expression maybe that's comparable to this, but in German, the literal expression is he or she is as famous as a colorful dog. And bunt, which means colorful. Er oder sie wird das auf Biegen oder Brechen schaffen, which means in English we'd say he will succeed or he or she will succeed come what may or whatever it takes. So in German it's literally saying he or she will succeed at the bending or the breaking. No matter if it's bending or breaking, they're going to succeed. So to stop at nothing. Er oder sie versteht keinen Spaß, which means in English we'd say they can't take a joke. In German it literally means he or she understands no fun. That word Spaß is fun. In English, a lot of times I get that question, how do you say it's fun? In German they literally say das macht Spaß, which you can literally translate to mean that makes fun, but it's the equivalent of that is fun. They just don't use the sein verb with Spaß like we do in English. We use is fun. They say makes fun, literally. So, okay, er oder sie nimmt kein Blatt vor den Mund, which means in English we'd say they don't mince words, they don't beat around the bush is another expression we have. Just means that they get right to the point or they speak very plainly. Literally, it means he or she takes no paper in front of the mouth. Nehmen, to take. Blatt is a leaf of a tree or paper. Okay. Ich habe mich totgelacht means basically I laughed myself to death. I laughed so hard I split my sides. This is what we say in English sometimes. It's basically meaning of unrestrained laughter. So literally in German means I've laughed myself to death. Death or dead is tot. Lachen is to laugh. Borgen macht Sorgen. So in English we have this phrase as neither a borrower or a lender be, which means basically borrowing causes troubles or worries. And borgen in German is to borrow, and Sorgen is the word for worries. So borrowing makes or creates worries. Male nicht den Teufel an die Wand, which we say in English, don't speak of the devil or bad things or they will happen. In German, it literally means don't paint or color the devil on the wall. Teufel, the word for devil, und die Wand, the wall. Und das letzte, du hast die Büchse der Pandora aufgemacht. Büchse is like a tin, like a can of some kind, and it's like you've opened Pandora's box. You've let out all kinds of things, okay? Und das ist es. Vielen Dank. Tschüss.